Day 3 of Winter Season 1 in Medieval Dynasty. Hello guys and welcome back. Kind of spent the morning going around. I actually spent the morning over Rolnica hunting some deer. I'm up to 6 deer out of the 10 I need to kill. And I was over there trying to find the berries and yeah, no berries anywhere. So now over here in Branica, I'm trying to remember where it was I was looking for a worker. I think it might be this guy right here. I'll wait until my stamina gets up. Actually, it's not him. And it's not her either. But we'll talk to him while we're here anyways. So, I got the excavation shed taken care of last night. You gossiper? No, you're not. I'm not having any luck talking to people today. I'm either getting nice weather, and apparently the weather is not good today. You can see it's kind of like overcast, and it's winter. So I'm getting a lot of, how do you like the weather kind of a thing. Got into hunting. Any tips? Okay, that's a +2 or something. Tough job working the field. Okay, that works with you. That's good. So finally getting some good ones. Nice weather having today, don't you think? It's not working for me. Amazing robes on him. She doesn't care. And nope, that's all she has the time for. So I've been just talking to people. Excuse me there, a young sir. I think it's a sir. But yeah, I've just been talking to people, trying to get my diplomacy up a little bit. Hopefully I can get a skill point in that again sometime soon. So I did find a worker that I would like, but unfortunately for me right now, well, not right now, but it's unfortunate, is that she is a female. And the problem with that is I don't have a house for another female. If I ask her to move in with the other female, I don't think that'll work. It's kind of weird how this game works sometimes with that, with adults being roommates and kind of a thing. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out. Sometimes I've had 2 guys in a house and it's fine. But then when you tear down the house and rebuild a new one, you can't move them into the same house together. So we're up here, and of course, you know what we're coming up here for. Well, yeah, we're here, Alina. I think we got to, what, 40% with her romance style? There we go. 98% approval, so I'm not going to ask her any friendly advice. Let's go. Okay, I think a sheep just bumped me on the way. Let's go have lunch by the river. That's 10% now? I thought it was 5% before. But that'll work. Have a Bentley, hope you're doing well. If you ever need anything, just ask me. I'll be glad to help, especially since it's you. We should go have... Let's do down by the river again. Alright? Can I tell you something else? Sorry, need time to think about it. That's fine. 40 to 60%. I was going to say other things, but... yeah, I think just saying the things I know that work for today works out well. I'll see you tomorrow, which is day 4 of winter. So come on down here, and we'll see what they got for workers. Because it's been a couple days since I recorded last episode, and I already forgot what that worker is, and I never write things down. Was he in Denica? Or what? I forgot where he was now. I forgot where he was. I'll talk to these fine people anyways, try to get my diplomacy up. Approval is 88. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. 100%. All right. Got to go now, but thanks. That's all I need to say to you. And you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll talk to this guy over here. Do you have a minute? Approval is 93%. Wow. Tough job working the field. I doesn't like that. And sorry, needs time to think about things. Fine, you think about it. You think about it. So no berries anywhere. So the reason why I'm saying no berries anywhere, yeah, I got this quest, mouths to feed. I got the meat. I don't have the berries. So that's not going to go over too well, probably with my small little village I got going. So with the excavation shed built, I got to find this male worker that was good at gathering material, because that's what I need for the excavation shed. So they're either in Denica or Gostovia, I would think. And I don't think... maybe it was Boruru. Maybe it was where I was the day before. So I'm going to head over there and see if I can find this worker. I want to get him working in the excavation shed. And plus I can move into the house with Munta. Is it Munta that's living alone right now? I think so. I think it's Isabor and Milda are living together. I put them together at the younger age. And Munta is 28. So, yeah, Boru is where I'm going, and we'll see if we can find out where that worker is. Alright, so I'm back in Gostovia, And I think I found him. Yeah, okay. Otmar, or Otmar. Did we talk to him? Up to 55%, so this may not go too well. Have a minute? Tough job working the fields. Seeing a noble passing by. Amazing robes on him. Oh, crap. He didn't like that. Do you have a minute? Oh, that's a disappointment. Alright, so Gostovia is where he is. Well, since I'm over here, I guess I could swing over towards Denica. And just to double check on the workers there, then I'll head back home. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be getting a worker today, just because I either have to build an... Wait, can I build another house? Alright, I got room for one more building. So, I mean, there is a female that is good at gathering at level 3. And I think it was Rolnica where I was talking to her. Boy, I'm losing track of where I've been and where I haven't been. So, I think that's where she is. So, I mean, I could build another house and get that up and going, but I'd rather wait until I get someone to gather the stones for me and the logs for me as well. Also, money-wise, I think I'm doing okay. The reason why I'm saying that is because tax season is coming up. We're just around the corner. 1321, and we owe 880. And of course, I won't find out what I owe until springtime, but I think we're going to be pretty darn close. And if I don't have enough, I should have enough material where I can go ahead and sell what I need to get the money that I need. If you've been looking at my lower left-hand corner and seeing my health, yeah, I lost health last night. Not by being attacked. I got so focused on deer hunting that I went hungry for a while. So, and I have no more broadleaf around me. On me or in... I don't know if I got any back in storage or not. Do not remember. Doesn't matter right now. But there's none on the ground, so I have to wait until springtime? Is it just summer? I don't know. We'll find out. I do have the lovely little skill where I can see the herbs on the ground. But anyways, I'm going to go up to Denica just to see what they got there for workers again. Just double check. But it looks like the Gostovia dude is the one I need to talk to. The problem is Gostovia is a ways from me at this point. It will chew up a few hours of my day just to go there and come back. Just to chat some people up. But yeah, I've been hunting some deer on the way over here. I'm up to 7 deer. I got one. And now that I see a couple here, let's go ahead and grab the bow and arrow. I go for the female deer, the does. Those are the ones without the antlers on it because it's 2 arrows to the head to kill them, 3 arrows in the head to kill the bucks. So I kind of go for the easier kill. Don't get too close. Oh, and keep your head there. There's one. And just keep an eye on where she goes. Wait for her to stop. Keep your distance. Alright. That's probably close enough. And see if she moves her head again. And that's how it's done. Yeah, if you get too close. In the test version, which I'm still in, maybe by the time you see this video, though, it may have gone live. But skinning the animals, as we're doing now, it's a little bit different, and it seems a little wonky. So I hope they kind of work on that a little bit. Just checking for any female deer around here. I'm not in that much of a rush. Actually, while I'm over here, should I go over the mountain and kill a bear? We're here. Yeah, what time of day is it? So yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't really have nothing to do back at the village either. Other than I was thinking about buying the blueprint for the shovel. Did I buy that yet? So I can start digging up stuff. I did purchase a shovel. Alright, so... Okay, and that is made... Is that made in the smithy, or can I make it here? It's made in the smithy. No problem. And actually, I got thinking, I might actually get back to crafting tonight and make a whole bunch of... Is it just a sack? Simple bag? Make a whole bunch of those and sell those tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but the first day of spring. Bring some cash in so I have a good amount of cash flow. Let's go up here and find a bear. I don't know, because if you missed episode 1 of season 2, which we're in, when I mean season 2, I mean a new Let's Play. We added hit points to the animals as at 1.5, so 50% more hit points on the animals. So yeah, it's going to probably take, I think before it took, 3 arrows to kill a bear to the head, so who knows how many arrows of these it will take. Alright, keep your head on a swivel, because this is where the 2 bears usually are, and sometimes they can be right over the top of a hill. and you don't know it, and they'll come charging after you, and they're on top of you really, really quick. As I listen. Don't see one. I've seen them sometimes right here, but more than likely they're up on the other side here. I need to be careful going down. Actually, you know what? Quick save. There we go. Just in case. I could fall down a mountain, hurt myself, or the bear could kill me. One or the other. Alright, right up here by this mine is where the bears usually are. Am I just not seeing them at this point? Well, this is kind of creepy. I feel like I'm going to go right over the top of a mountain. And they're going to be both like right there. Did they move the bears? Did they move the bears away from the mine over here? Okay, so this is a little bit different. Thought I was going to come over here and find bears. I don't even see any off in the distance. Are they hibernating because it's winter? I don't know. Well, I'll keep looking for one for a little bit. Okay, never mind. I found one. There was one right there, and now he is after me, and I got to find a way to... Are you glitched? I think you are. Sorry, dude. Sucks to be you. There's 3. There's 4. And 5. 6. And 7 arrows will do it. Where is your buddy? There's usually 2 of you here. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it. Even when I go down to skin an animal, you can kind of hear like a kind of a sound. Like I'm punching air. Right, so the bear is taken care of. I am going to be kind of careful because, well, there's usually 2 around here. And I don't know if that one just spawned in because I looked in that valley. I was like looking to the right, and then I looked to the left. I looked back to the right, and all of a sudden the bear was running up the hill. And I was like, okay, I don't know where he came from, but I don't like that. So I'm going to head to Denica. Whoa, be careful of that cliff there, Peanut. That could really hurt you. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to head to Denica, see if I got any skilled workers there. Because I'm really not remembering where all these workers are at this point. Keep going from village to village. Actually, this is known to be a wolf area. Right through here. Okay, I see a deer there. So that's a good sign that the wolves aren't here yet. Doesn't mean that they're not. And being nighttime, I really don't want to be hunting wolves right now. Because my health level is not the greatest. And I have nothing to heal with currently. So... the 2 deer I'll get to at some point. Right now I'm just going to run and get to Denica, get to safety, and see what they got for workers. Well, we're over here in Denica, and not only did we find one in Gostovia, I think this is the guy I was looking for. Kenimir? That's probably him. And also Ludmira is also... no, she's a level 3 in hunting and okay, pretty darn good. Yeah, I'm sorry blocking your fire there, dude, but we need to talk here. 57%. Let's see if I can say the right things. The weather, the thing for weather today not working out too well. Is he a gossiper? All right, that works. Nice weather we have today. How have you been lately? How have you been lately is always a toss-up. Oh, that works well. I'm not saying another word. I'm creating a settlement. Sounds like what I'm looking for. Great. See you there. New villager, Kenimir. There we go. Let's go right ahead into management. So that saves me a lot of trouble. You're homeless and he's at 0% mood. Let's go ahead and put you into a home. Assign a home. He can go in either simple small house. Oh, that's right. I got a simple small. I didn't tear down that house yet. Yes, you go into there. All right, so hopefully his mood starts to go up. And also, we're going to assign you a workplace, which is the excavation shed. And we're going to assign a worker, and you're a miner. Let's go ahead into here and excavation shed. All right, so what do I want you to gather? You know what, salt? No, I don't care about salt. Clay. Yes, I'll collect some clay. But mostly I want rock right now. 70% rock. So we'll find out what he gets there tomorrow. We'll give him a... Did he just... What's he doing here? Hang on a second here. Alright, okay, so the mood is going from 0%. What, he started at 0 now and go up? I mean, he sat down. Are you alright, dude? He's not interested in talking to you right now. Alright, okay, 1% going up. I don't think I lost any Dynasty reputation because he was at 0. Because it used to be... Now remember, I'm in the test version. When you got down to 0, people said when your villagers get down to 0%, you lose Dynasty reputation. So, yeah, he started at 0, and now he's going up. He has a home, he has a job. Do we not have... Oh, we got wood, and we got plenty of food. Oh, so we're fine. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So that saves me to trying to find a worker for the excavation shed. Do I need a worker for anything else right now? No, I don't. So Alina is about the only one I needed to be talking to, and I should have my bow and arrow out because, you know what? Also, let's quick save. We got a worker. He seems to be doing fine. And being nighttime, I don't want, like I said, don't need to be running into any wolves. The boars I can handle. They're fine. Buffalo, they're fine, but the wolves are attack really, really fast. And the wolves come out of flipping nowhere. Sometimes I do run right past them. I realize, I think there was one episode in season 1 where I got attacked by a wolf, and I was like, where did he come from? Then when I went to edit the video, I was like, oh, I kind of like, I literally ran right by him so close that, the wind from me running past the wolf, the fur on his tail probably flickered. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to see you day 4 in winter of season 1 in the morning. And hopefully our new worker find his way down to the village. I don't know why he stopped. He wasn't even going to follow me. Yeah, so I'll see you in the morning. Waking up out of bed. I actually decided to take a nap last night. Maybe the first time I slept in a few days. So I am kind of curious. Overnight, his mood is up to 9%. So as you can see, I got, his name is Kanamir. He's 29. He's living in the same house as Munta, who's 28. And Isabor and Milda are both in the general same age. So hopefully that all works out for everyone, and the mood goes up. They should be coming out of this house sometime soon. I would think they're both in here. Did he make it in here? Yep, Kanamir is here, and so is Zigmunta. You guys going to go to work today, or what's the deal? I mean, it is 7 o'clock in the morning. Are you just upset or something? I have no idea. Let them be. Let them be. Oh, I need to eat something. My food is getting kind of low. Let's go to inventory. Food. Yeah. That should do me well enough for today. Last night, I did grab all the leather, and I made 28 simple bags. I also noticed I still got the water skin. So when I did that quest that was like called Thirsty or whatever, apparently I completed the quest, but did not have to give my water skin away. So are they actually working right now? Because maybe they don't work until 8. I thought they started working at 6. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, because it's not showing me nothing going on in the excavation shed just yet. So yeah, he's going to collect clay, limestone, and rock. Rock definitely helps us out build buildings. Limestone to upgrade buildings, and clay, which helps make daub. I don't know if I need to do that or not, because we're doing mostly stone houses. Last night when I was crafting the simple bags, I should be going on to see Alina. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I unlocked sewing room number 2. So I could create that. I don't know, I wonder if building the tavern, when I can unlock that, will that help the mood in the village a little bit? So it looks like the mood in the village has definitely changed in the update. And like I said, hopefully this update comes live by the time you see this video. I'm recording this 3 days in advance just because I was going to record actually Lumberjack's Dynasty video today, but it appears there might be an update to that tomorrow. And this is when I thought I was going to be recording this. And I only can record one video a night at this holiday week that's coming up. So I'm recording this tonight and record Lumberjacks tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to head over to Ranica, not Branica, Ranica, and see how Alina is doing. Did a rabbit just fall from the sky on top of me? That's what it looked like. I saw a glitch there. We'll see how she's doing this morning. So our romance is up to 60. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we can get up to 80 today, and maybe next season, in the springtime, if everything goes well, you may be looking at a happy and excited man being a husband and a newlywed. Let's see how today goes first. Well, that looks like her headed off to her job. I also noticed last night, because I hardly ever did it in season 1, but yeah, I gained some health last night because I actually went to bed. How about that? Good morning, Alina. Okay, so affection is 60%. What amazing dress you have. It suits you well. My lady, you seem very fit. You look strong like a boar. I don't think either one's going to go well here. Hang on a second. You know what? I don't want to say cheat the system here. I'm going to auto-save it. Quick save. I may not do it, but okay. Let's see what she thinks about the dress. All right, it's rather simple and dirty. Not really sure what you see in it. I think it worked out evenly because her affection is 60%. I'm not going to be able to talk to her again, am I? Okay. I admire your honesty. You're not afraid. That didn't work well before. I'm going to say I like her a lot. Okay, 5%. I like you too. Well, that's nice to know, Alina. Can I tell you something again? You look beautiful as the sky today. My lady, you look strong like a boar. I don't think either one of those are going to go well. Hang on a second. Too cloudy. So I'm not going to say she looks as beautiful as the blue sky. And yeah, if I say she's like fit like a boar, I just don't see how that goes well for anyone. So 65%, we'll have to leave it there. I mean, I guess we went +5 today. That's a bonus, so not a negative. Let's get out the bow and arrow. And let's see if I can knock down some 2 deer over here somewhere. Let's see if I go... I might have some deer next to my village, but my hunter may be going ahead and taking them down. Working hours should technically be here, so I just want to double check. His mood's up to 16%. All right. Excavation shed. All right, so we're getting 4.2 rocks per hour. Limestone 0.6. I can live with that. And clay 0.3. I'm fine with that as well. More than fine with that. Stone, I don't have to pick up. I mean, yeah, I can go around and pick up stone in the winter. That's not too bad. But I got other things I'd like to do. I need to, especially the first day of spring, which is going to be the beginning of the next episode, obviously. I'm going to have a couple things too. I got to go down to Gostovia, pay my taxes, and of course, I'm doing all the farming for now. So that does remind me, I got to buy some manure. I don't know how much manure I got back in storage. Sorry, I'm just looking around and listening at the same time, making sure nothing else is around here. Yeah, so I can be ready for the, I think what I'll do is when we get back, I'll have to try to remind myself how much manure we have. Oh, you're going to stay there? That works out well for me. The deer weren't running away, so I don't think there's any wolves around here that to think about. And there we go. Alright, so now I just got to find another one, which I see 2 straight ahead. Yeah, the deer are not the, I don't want to say the hardest ones to kill, but seeing that they do run away from you. So you're going to go... How far are you going to go? Right there? That's good. Stay right there. Let's... No, no. I didn't get that close, did I? Maybe because I'm running. I know some people say crouch and all that. It's too much for me. This deer is kind of spooked. As one would be if you were to shoot it in the head with an arrow. You're getting down into boar territory. And I know there's a wolf around here as well. Or I'm not far enough over yet. I'm not too sure. Alright. May have to aim a little bit higher. Nope, that'll work. I didn't see how much reputation I got there, but it seemed like a lot. Come on, can you... Yeah, the skinning of the animals seems to be a little bit off in the test patch here. Alright, so what did my reputation get up to? 2,000. Does that help with the mood with my villagers, with the reputation going up? We'll give it a few minutes, see what it goes. So what do I need to do? Newcomers. Have at least 10 inhabitants. I'm not in a rush. Have at least 5 workers. Well, that's not too hard to do, is it? We'll get up to 25 dynasty reputation. 2,500. Boy, too many zeros. I can't figure it out. And development status, I can get up to 25 building limit. Right now, did I go up in building limit? Yes, I can build up to 20. It looks like they changed this. They may have changed the limit of the buildings on how it goes up. So, yeah, the dynasty reputation has gone up. So I'm trying to figure out, is our reputation going to go up? Have no idea. But I think we're going to go head back to the village. Now that I can build more buildings, I guess I can get started on building a sewing room, because it would be nice to start, you know, we do have some flax going. How much weight can I carry here? Start chopping down some trees. Oh, I got plenty of room for that. So I'm going to chop down some trees. We'll go back to our village and at least get a foundation down to a sewing room. And who knows, maybe we will, now I can build more houses. Of course, building more just means more taxes, but I think we're okay money-wise, even though our taxes are double in this Let's Play. But yeah, I'm going to gather up some logs. I'll meet you back at the village and we'll get the foundation to the sewing room done. At least that much. Home sweet home. Looks like the workers are kind of headed to work, even though they're not in their sheds. Now, the only thing I got to be kind of careful of is the situation of the storage room. That being... Was that a person running? Yeah, those are my people. So it looks like I got my workers all in the wrong houses in a way of... the two that are living in this house over here got to work over there to work, which it doesn't at this stage matter. They're technically working before they get to their workplace. And these two are living over there, but working over here. So that's a little bit of thing. Yeah, I just want to go over here and check out my storage and see what my limits are doing here. All right, so we're not even halfway there. And I kind of realized this morning, yeah, I got a wooden shovel in here. So I kind of forgot we unlocked that blueprint. I did not sell my simple bags when I was in town. Yep. All right. You guys were probably yelling at the screen like, don't forget your simple bags. I can't hear you. I'm wearing headphones. Anyways, how's the meat storage? Not the meat storage, food storage. We're only halfway there as well. I didn't go as crazy like we did in Season 1 where I was just making a whole bunch of food and shove it in there because we could put the food and over limit the storage areas, but now you can't do that. So being a little careful. Inventory wise, how many logs did I get? I got 12 logs. I do have some sticks on me. I'm actually going to put the sticks and the leather away. Sticks are important because she's making hammers. She's up to 16 hammers. I need to sell those as well. Let's go ahead and put the sticks in there and the leather in there. So as we get closer with Alina to become my beautiful wife. Oh, that's right. No, wait. You're using a pickaxe to get stone around. Okay, yeah. That's right. Like, wait a minute. I don't have a mine. How's he getting stone? So he's not a miner. He's an excavator. Anyways, Yep, she's over here making hammers. So right here would be a nice spot for our sewing room. I think I'm going to end up eventually moving these rooms down here a little bit further when I build them to level 3. Yeah, because I'm going to put a path in around there. But right now, we're going to put them over here. I think I got room. I think I got room. Not too sure. Resources or crafting? Crafting. And sewing room number 2. How you doing? We're actually going to bring you out a little bit further. We're going to actually bring you to here. Because I want to leave room for the tavern eventually to go like right in here. And I want the tavern... I actually might change these around. How far am I away to storage building number 2? Where's storage building number 2? Is that here? Nope. What was it here? Resource storage number 2. I need 1,000 points, and I'm almost at 600. Yeah, I think I would rather have like the food storage on one side, the regular storage on the other, tavern in the middle, and I want the tavern facing like this way because all the houses will be in a circle this way, and maybe put the barn behind the food storage, and then these 3 buildings will be behind the regular storage. Yeah, I think I got it. Hopefully, I'm not sure. Anyways, hammer time. Oh, it's all logs. All logs. We got a good amount of logs in storage, but not that many logs, and that's going to require planks. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a lot of work. I'm not really in a rush to get this built. Oh, that's right. When I place it. So I'm so used, and I think I did this in season 1 as well. I'm so used when you place down the building, usually the front faces you, at least the door of the building faces you. For some reason, in sewing room number 2, it does not. So I have to keep that in mind. Man, that's a lot of logs. He's going back to work, which is good. Well, he's been working. He's going around gathering stuff. So I need nothing but logs. And nope, management is what I want to see. Yeah, the wood demand 2. So I need 48 wood for a day. But it is winter. So I think what I want to do, since I don't want to take the logs and build this up yet, I'm kind of curious because I don't have, and I was looking at this, I forgot when I was looking at it, but where is it? Handyman. Upgrading and downgrading of house modules. Yeah, I don't have a skill point in that, so can I demolish something? Because I was trying to demolish a path and I couldn't. Can I destroy? Yeah, so I can destroy these. This is a simple house, and I don't want no one living here. It'll tell me if something's inside. I don't think so. Just because, yeah, they're not too happy living in a house like this. And I wonder if by having this building here, if the mood, before I do it, how is the mood of the villagers now? Still all at 22%. Alright, I wonder if I get rid of that building there. Okay, so I can upgrade the buildings without getting the skill? Is that still a work in progress? Handyman, work in progress. So it says upgrading and downgrading of house modules. So apparently right now I don't need it, or it's going to be something different than what we think it is. So I mean, upgrading with limestone may not be the upgrade that the game thinks it is. All right, so everyone's working well. Let's go ahead and see. I mean, he doesn't have much limestone. So I'm just curious by getting rid of that house. All the moods are at 22%. So I'm wondering by the time, when we put down a tavern, is the mood going to go up when I put down a tavern? Fireplaces, all that. Limestone. Well, he's got 7. You know what? Let's go ahead and take 7 of those. Because the only thing I know we can use limestone for is to upgrade the houses. So limestone, in case you didn't know, also puts better insulation on the house, which makes them use less firewood. So that's always a bonus. Alright, and just 1 left, but that's fine. It's a start. It is a start. Put the bow away, Peanut. You don't need the bow. Alright, so the mood of 2 people are going up because I just insulated their house a little bit better. And that's Isabor and Milda. Milda. Yeah, her name's Milda. So definitely by upgrading the house is going to get, the mood is going up, which is good. I like to see the mood going up to my villagers. I really hate cutting down the trees because it looks so nice over here. But you know what? I need logs. And you know what? I'm going to need a flippin' axe. So the other thing I haven't got into is, yeah, I do have a pickaxe. And maybe we'll do some of this in... I see a rock there. Give me the rock. Is there another one near here? I'm pretty sure I'll find one soon. I need to go up to the mine and get some more iron ore. Sorry, I thought I heard something. And start making some iron tools and sell them. But right now, yeah, we're going ahead and let our workers make wood products. So we're making a wood hammer. And just because I want a rock, I'm going to have to go back down by the river. Oh, wait. See one. Okay, I need 2 sticks. Sticks we can find. Thought I had enough sticks just by getting the limbs down. Yeah, so once we start getting some more material, like a mine, and get someone that can actually mine, that'd be wonderful. We can start making some better tools, and maybe some... I don't know if iron arrows is a way to go and sell things now that we need all the feathers, but really feathers, I'm not gathering them. I think we're getting a decent amount. But I did see a couple of comments on people talking about how the workers are leveling up. So, yeah, I forgot who. I know she made a comment. Sorry, don't know which one it was, but someone made a comment of like, yeah, they're hunters. They're like season 8 already. And their hunters are leveling up, but the people in the tavern just don't seem to level up at all. And I kind of noticed that a little bit in our first Let's Play, that the people in the tavern just didn't seem to level up worth a darn. But my hunters and the people working in the barn and everyone else seemed to level up, but the people in the tavern just were not leveling up at all. And I'm shooting for the maple trees out here because they give me 4 logs apiece. These will grow back in a couple seasons. I'm not going to bring a shovel out and take down the stumps because just not going to do it. I want these trees here. But I am trying to think though, because the max buildings that we could have before, wasn't it 30? And it seems like we might be able to build more than that if they changed it. Not that I think we needed more in Season 1. I think the amount of houses we had were fine. But you never know. Especially when people get married and start having children, and you get children, yeah, they're going to want to move into their own house eventually. Having a backpack is definitely worth it. So, yeah, our first season is just about done here. I actually think I did more than I thought I would, but then I probably didn't take consideration when I was thinking about how far I was going to get that I have an extra 4 days in a year. And the whole thing with Alina, I'm not in a rush to get married. That's why I didn't press on saying a few comments to her today. Like a beautiful blue sky. Well, the sky is not really out, so I'm tired of playing that little game. Just testing out the system. I think it only works when the sky is completely blue. Other than that, don't say a word. And don't say it's a nice day even if it's not raining. Yeah, they don't seem to like that either. I'm not, just the way it is. Just the way it is. So the good thing about finally getting an excavation hut up going and some guy gathering some stones, I can start also building a stone wall around here to kind of get an idea of the boundaries that I want. The reason being, over by my house, the night before this episode, when I was going over to Rolnica, there was a boar like 2 feet from my front door. So, yeah, getting a stone wall up and try to keep them on their own side would be kind of nice. But we may have to expand the areas of... Yeah, I'm going to leave that tree there. Just to give me an idea of the boundary. I'm trying to remember. I think we had like 10 houses on the first season. So I'm just going to go by that. Of course, 10 houses 2 adults in each. That's 20 people. But yeah, next episode is the first day of spring. So that means, yeah, paying the taxes. And definitely want to plant the flax. We got flax seeds, so that's right, I got to check on the manure. Yeah, well, after I get enough logs here to fill up my inventory in a way, I'll go over and we'll check on, see how much manure I got. So we do have 2 8x8 plots. I may just go ahead and do all flax. Just because flax is a good way to make some cash by selling flax seed. Although it wouldn't be bad to get into a cereal crop, but yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do. So I got to see how much manure I got. So 2 8x8 plots is like having a 16x16, obviously. Last season we had 3 fields that were 16x16, and we had 3 workers. I think, yeah, 3 field workers we had, and they seem to keep up with it okay. All these logs for a sewing room, which eventually we'll build sewing room number 3. And as we learned, these buildings here, when I unlock them, all you're really doing is just upgrading them to stone, but you got to rebuild. And they don't do anything more than what they already do. So when I unlock them for building number 3, I'm probably not going to rush to get them up to level 3 unless I have the material to do so. Yep, I know. I didn't go check the manure, did I? All right, let's just grab these 3 maple trees here. Yeah, because I can only work to midnight tonight, and I'll pass out. Yeah, when the sun starts to go down, I keep a little bit of track of what's going on, just because the animals during the day are in one area, and at nighttime they come down to another, and the boars will come down here at nighttime. And 1 more tree, and who knows, I may call it good myself. I may just say, you know what, I built enough and call it a day. But we will wrap it up with this episode here very shortly. And I have not taken a screenshot yet. Yeah, so these 3 buildings right here, they're a little bit of a mess, but like I said, I'm going to be tearing them down eventually and putting up the new building, except for the excavation shed. I just realized that, so I may have to rebuild that one. But by then, hopefully my workers will have enough not firewood, but logs around. Actually, let me complete this wall as well. And you know what? I got enough to finish up the roof with logs. So I just need 4, 9. Why does that one need 4 and this one needs 5? They look like the same size wall. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'll figure it all out later. Let's go to the storage building and see how things are shaping up in here. So not removing logs for the last 2 days here. We got 31 logs, which is great. Up to 64 stone. That is wonderful. That is great. Limestone, it's a little slow as we know. But we're in here looking for manure. Is the manure in here? Because if it is, I don't have any. Unless it's going to be... Nope, I don't see any manure whatsoever. I am interested in that. So there's a couple things that seem kind of weird. Or did I buy the right amount of manure last season? Like the cabbage seeds seem to disappear. I mean, I know I sold some, but I didn't think I sold that much where I left myself with 4. And yeah, obviously no manure in here. Did I leave it in the barn storage? I don't think I would have. Nope, did not. Did not. But we do have some things to sell. I got my simple bags. And our blacksmith is doing wonders. I got 18 hammers to sell. So yeah, she is making something, and hopefully eventually she'll level up. I got more leather in here. I can make more simple bags. So I got stuff to sell. That's not a thing. So I can go ahead and buy manure. Now I just got to remember, hopefully I can remember when I go buy manure, just don't buy as much as you have as money, because the weight will kill you. Weight will kill you. Let me go ahead and put these sticks away because I've got enough sticks. Yeah, but I think that's where we are going to wrap it up for today. The other thing I do need to do, maybe we'll get their spirits up, like I said, put fireplaces outside their house. I could do that, but like I said, we're not that far away from, well, 2,500. That is quite a ways away from a tavern, isn't it? That is under crafting. Resource storage building number 2. Not that far away from that, so yeah, here's the hoping. Here is the hoping. And I didn't take a screenshot. That's going to be kind of weird. Yeah, I'll figure it all out. I'll figure that all on my own time like I always do. But looks like everyone's going back. Are you the dude that stays out in the middle of the night with a torch? I think you are. Isbor, yes you are. You're the dude that like walks around with a torch. Maybe he'll eventually go into his hut. Before we go though, because their mood was going up. It didn't go up much, did it? Remember after I put some limestone on, their mood was going up. It didn't go up enough to even get to 23%. So yeah, their mood seems like it's changed a little bit in the test version, or maybe it's not working properly. I'm not sure. I kind of like the way it is because it seemed like on the first Let's Play, it seemed like their mood was up really high without building a lot of stuff. So maybe they've rebalanced it a little bit. That's what you get with early access. Actually, he's going inside the house tonight. Congratulations. Oh, I do want to check, though. Let's go ahead and just check on something here. All right. So, I mean, it's her first day together with Kadamir. That's fine. How about Isabor and Milda? All right. So they don't have... They're not family yet. I'm not saying they should be. I'm just checking on the status. The reason why I want to check on that is because if they're family, then that means eventually she'll become pregnant and she will not work for like 2.5 years. Half a year before she's gives birth to a beautiful child, and 2 years for raising the child. Like me. Let's see, it's approaching 9 o'clock, so I don't have much time tonight. And like I said, I'm not going to try to do a lot of work at night anymore unless it's just something I really need to grind. And really, I don't really need to grind logs for the sewing room. Not much of a rush to get that built because I don't have a need to actually make anything at this current time. But you know, when we marry Alina, we'll have to see what her skills are. She's either going to go into the barn or maybe the sewing room. I have no idea. Could that be next episode? We're up to 65% on the love side, on the affection side. So we can go up 20% each day. So there's a possibility. But anyways, we'll have to find out next episode. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one. Someone's going out for a midnight walk.